What's up YouTube, this is BreamKing117 here, and today we are not doing a booster box opening, but we are doing structure deck of Cyberstrike today. And I'll tell you now, it is one of the best decks out currently. It's better than the dinosaur decks had a few years ago. I would say it's one of the best. Because of the reprints, most importantly, of one Pacific Trap card, which I am looking forward to. But enough said, let's get straight into it. And again, this is a deck which I'll be doing a budget deck of, because I haven't just got one, I've got three. So the next video I'll be doing a little budget deck for you guys who's looking for a nice budget deck to play in your tournaments, wherever you are. So this is the beginner's guide and all the plays you can do as well. So I usually never refer to this, but the only good thing about it, I just wish this isn't paper, but you get a sort of a mat. I just wish it was not paper. But oh well. Alright. But we'll put this at the back here. Alright. Again, with these boxes, they're a bit weirdly placed. It's weird, as you can see. Inside they got that little flap in there, so I guess so that it doesn't move around, it doesn't bend the cards, which is alright. Alright, here we go. Now, best thing to do is try to find a little slip to open it. I'll be right back, just going to try to find it. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Not in the usual place. Alright, I'll be reading over the new cards as well, but before that, we got a couple of these cards. Dawn Majesty, I opened that box. My last video was this booster box, so if you want to watch that video, remember to subscribe, like and comment, and ring the bell, get notified with all my videos. Pretty much, and that's the structure deck. So just a more scan to learn more, really. So you got your Duel Links card as well, and I'll grab the card which just fell down a second, which is the game Legacy of the Duelist, which I have played, and there's two different types, normal and Link Evolutions, and I've completed both. So yep, that's pretty much it. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's get to it. Alright, first new card, Cybernet Chimera. You can discard one spell and trap, add one power bond from your deck to your hand. You can only use dragon or machine cyber monsters as fusion materials this turn. Also, once you fusion them this turn, you can banish monsters from your graveyard as materials. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one Cyberduck monster from your deck to your graveyard with a different name from your cards in your graveyard. You can use this effect Cyberduck Chimera once per turn. So it's pretty much, if you're using Power Bond, it's sort of like an overlay fusion in a way. It's quite cool. And we got Cyberduck Realm. When this card is activated, you can add one Cyberduck monster from your deck to your hand with a different name from your cards in your graveyard. During your main phase, you can immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon one Cyberduck monster. You can only use your previous effect of Cyberduck Realm once per turn. If you equip a monster from your graveyard to the effect of Cyberduck monster that activated when it was normal or special summoned, you can equip from the monster's graveyard instead. That's quite cool. Usually with how the Cyberduck monsters work, to get the actual effects of getting monsters from the graveyard off, you have to be normal summoned. So it gives you an extra normal summon, which is really cool. Then you got Cybernet Dragon. Such a cool card, I love it. Then we got Cyberduck End Dragon. So it's pretty much Cyber End Dragon and Cyberduck Dragon fused together. Yep, pretty much. Must be either fusion summon or special summon by tributing one level 10 or lower Cyberduck fusion monster equipped with Cyber End Dragon. And affected by your opponent's activated effects. Once per turn, you can equip one monster from your graveyard to this card. This can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of cards equipped to it. So, That's quite cool because it usually says equip a dragon. It doesn't say equip any particular type of monster, so it's quite cool. Then you got Cybernetic Horizon. This card is always treated as a Cyberduck card. Cool. Send 2 dragon or machine monsters with different attributes to the graveyard. 1 each from your hand and deck. Add 1 dragon or machine cyber monster from your deck to your hand. And if you do, send 1 machine cyber fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. You can easily activate 1 Cybernet Horizon once per turn. You can out special summon monsters from the extra deck. For turn, you activate this card except machine monsters. Again, that's not good. That's not bad. It gives the deck so much more consistency. It's nice. Then we got Cyber Dragon Heirs. It's pretty much. This is known as a Cyber Dragon. So it's got 2 effects. When this card is special summoned, hang on, focus. There we are. Oh, why is it not focusing? Come on. There we are. When it's sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 Cyber Dragon from your deck to your hand, or from your graveyard, from your deck or graveyard to your hand, and if it's special summon, it becomes level 5, so not too bad. Fusion deployment. God, why is it just not focusing today? Reveal 1 fusion monster to your extra deck, and special summon from your hand or deck one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that card. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. For turn you activate this card, you can only activate 1 fusion deployment per turn. So that could be pretty much used in any fusion deck. So it's probably be good in heroes. So sorry, I'm just focusing. It's not really working. Alright, this is the card which is a good reprint, but I just wish it was focusing. Alright, come on, focus. Sorry, I am so sorry. I don't know why it's just not focusing today. They are infinite and permanence. One of the most expensive cards of all time. I'll show you why. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Negate its effects. Done. Then, I can't focus. Okay, until the end of this turn. Until the end of the turn anyway. If this card was set before activation and is on the field as a evolution, and the rest of this turn, all other spell and trap cards in the column as well are negated. If you control no cards, you can add this card from the hand, which is completely broken. So, hand trap, literally. Alright, we've pretty much gone through ultra rares and super rares, so we'll do a quick run. Then we got okay, Attachment Cyber Dragon. I'm trying to figure out why it's not focusing. I got a feeling it might be the mat. I'm going to take this away a second. This might be the problem. Let's try it again. Cyber Dragon Swy, Cyber Dragon Dry, Cyber Dragon Ver, Cyber Dragon Nashta, a nice reprint to get. Cyber Dragon Core, one of the best Cyber Dragon cards. Cyber Pharaohs, it's okay. Cyber Valley, okay. Cyber Phoenix, not only a Cyber Dragon, but still. Then you got Cyberduck Horn, Edge, Keel, Cannon, Claw. Then they got Ling Ling, which is another equip monster, which I think is really good. It can attack twice. Then we got a Kaiju, not bad, which helps get rid of your opponent's boards, especially your strongest monsters. Then we got Gizmek, Orgard, Superior Sky Slasher. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad. Then we got Gal Dogra. This is an old card. What's it? Pay 3 hours of life once I one monster from the extra to the graveyard. Okay, I guess I understand. Then we've got Cyber Eternal. I believe this is another new card. Target 1 machine cyber fusion monster in your graveyard. Return it to the extra deck or special summon it and in its summoning conditions. If a machine cyber fusion monsters you control would be destroyed by battle card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. That's not bad. Cyber Repair Plant, Cyber Emergency, a terrific reprint. I had trouble getting my playset of this before. It was getting up in price quite heavily. Then we got Cyberload Fusion, Cyberdark Impact, Cyberdark Inferno, Future Fusion. I guess if it is a RADA, Fusion Tag, Machine Duplication. A nice, which I will go through my deck why this is good in this deck. Okay, Limited Removal, Cyberduck Invasion, Cybernetic Revolution, Power. That's always been a cool card, but it's sort of nerfed it from like the anime. I believe you can get rid of one card from the top of your deck for every 100 points of damage, but now it's 500. So, shame. But Call of the Haunted, Paleozoic Canadia, Cybernetic Overflow. Then we got Cybernetic Overdragon, Cyber Darkness Dragon, and Cyber Dark Dragon. We've got a Power Bond and Overload Fusion. So these are the fusion cards we'll probably be running with in the deck as well. So, alright. Well, that's it for this video anyway. But do not worry, I'm planning to do a deck profile for these 3 boxes anyway, because as you can see, I got an extra 2 here. So in my next video, we'll be making a budget deck using the cards in these boxes. So until then, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Any help will be most appreciated. Thank you so much. And until then, this is Supreme King 117 out. You lot take care and have a nice day.